How do you keep doing this? This is crazy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, and thank you for waiting, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you, Blue Love. I hope you had a good stream. As you can tell, I am very prepared for today's stream. Hello, happy Monday. Yes, you remembered to appear for a stream. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys had a good Sunday. Finally, we are marked safe from September the 21st. It really was a bloodbath yesterday, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Stop asking me if I remember anything. I don't remember anything. Ever. Oh my goodness. Finally, I can breathe again. It is the 22nd of September, to be exact. Yes. I don't remember nothing. No. Do you remember the Remys? Who are they again? What is this voice that I hear in my head? You enjoyed the walk yesterday? It did you some good, huh? Actually, surprisingly, my legs don't, like, you know, they're not completely broken from yesterday. Yeah. I'm sick and recovering. Get well soon.
Spooky love.
Thank you, Craven. Spooky. It does feel spooky. Today, I woke up and it was a bit cold as well. So I'm feeling the spooky weather, spooky season, and all that. My birthday's in 3 days. I'm getting old? No. Apparently there's like only 100 days left of this year. And that's terrifying. I remember you. I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah. We're going to Haunted House today. Yes. Well, actually, I was just looking at Matterport, the website. So it lets you look at, like, you know, viewings online. And lets you explore, like, houses like we did last time. So I thought it'll be fun to do one for a haunted place.
17 months milestone.
Yeah, 17
Hope you
months!
are doing well, Rem_heart.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. Thank you, Notorious. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Haunted, apparently. Apparently, as they say. Do you guys believe in ghosts? I'm a very superstitious person. If you don't know, I'm a scaredy cat and I'm a very superstitious person. That doesn't mean like I like soup, but I do like soup. But I'm scared of everything and I believe everything. Not everything, but I like to give it a benefit of a doubt. Like, you know, I believe in ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I wish that was me. Sometimes I sleep with the lights on because I'm scared. Because I watched like a scary TikTok before bed and yes. Sleep paralysis demon is sort of a personal ghost. Yeah, it's more personal. More personnel, yes. Isolated aliens? I don't mess with them. A little bit of a lag there. Yes. She believes in sleep paralysis demons. I haven't met mine in a long time, but I really hope I don't bump into her because she was scary. Yeah. I'm scared of ghosts, of course, because with ghosts, you don't know how to deal with them. Same with demons as well. You don't know how to deal with them. It's not like you can just grab a gun and be like, like, you know? You get me? Like, they're not like physical beings. I don't know how to get rid of them. So, yeah. Welcome, hello. I forgot to introduce myself. Haunted Forstiat, my name is Kanashibari, the sleep paralysis demon from V4 Mirage Gen 3, Lunalia. And recently, well, I've had a lot of fun doing like online virtual tours using Matterport, the website. So that's what we want to do today. We're gonna have a look around one of the haunted houses in Ireland. Yes. It's the REM. I'm doing good. I'm sleepy. What a nice new model. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fun. Is that allowed? No, actually. No fun is allowed after 7 p.m. In the UK, yes. No smiling allowed, please. And no laughing, definitely. Oh. Hi, Rem Kanashibari from V4 Mirage 3rd generation. 3rd generation, Lunalia. Speaking of 3rd generation, actually, 4th generation even. It is Voltail's anniversary. Like, the 5 nights at Voltail's. How is it their anniversary already? Time is not real. I don't know. I just sat down and suddenly a year has gone by. That's not right. What? September, October, November, December. We have like 3 months of this year left as well, and that's not right. That doesn't sit right with me either. You have a license for that fun? No, Dr. Big Sausage. No, I don't. I must get another license. Yeah. Yeah, that really came up, huh? Oh my goodness. Har 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 har. Yeah. This might be the fastest year of our lives. You know what they say? You know what old people say, right? They say that as you get older, the years go by much faster. So that means we're getting older. I don't want to... Spoiler alert. We're getting older. Things are getting too fast right now. Before you know it, yeah. See you at the nursing home tomorrow. I'll see you at bingo. I'll see you at bingo tomorrow, yeah? Yeah. And we ain't getting younger, that's true. Kind of scary, huh? Will it get even faster? I think so. I need to speak to the manager and make this all stop, please. Yeah. Please. I thought Rem was thousands of years old. I can still be older. I can still be older. Yeah. See you on the other side, mate. I can't wait until we're all in the nursing home together, and it would be terrible. It would be the most awful thing. We would have like TikTok audios that we can't stop singing. And it would be a mess. And I'll be pooping my pants. Yeah. When I'm 30 years old, I will be 40. Big statement. Bold statement to make, actually. Yes. The years must be going at light speed. Yes, because I'm so old. Actually, even though I'm old, all that walking didn't actually hurt me too much. I'm alright. I'm alright yesterday. Yesterday, we walked for about 2 hours. Just under 2 hours, and it was fine. Yeah. In terms of this week's schedule, don't ask about it. I'm very... let's just say I have a very big to-do list, and I'm getting lost. Every day the to-do list gets longer and longer, and I don't get anything done. What's up with that? And my mom wants me to visit the family home tomorrow, and I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna do it. I can't. I don't have time. Time! Today's stream theme is time. I'm running out. And also, I procrastinate too much. The workers in the nursing home leading the group singing Fortnite Battle Pass. Pick them out. That would be horrible to hear. Declare to-do list bankruptcy. Yeah, I don't know about that. It'd be like that. But, yes. I'm kind of doing this week by ear, but I will probably get a schedule out for you guys soon. Yes. Thank you so much. I didn't even put like a waiting room for this stream until a couple hours ago too. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. Welcome everyone though. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let's see. So today... In real life stuff takes priority. Where? You're right. But I don't want it. I refuse. I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn person. Yeah. Is she the type, are you married yet type of mom? No. My mom is like kind of chill. But she is very much like, you know when you have kids and I'm like, who? What? Who? What? What? Huh? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Well, she thinks I will definitely have kids. Sorry if you're from Dova's stream. Oh my god, that was such a funny comment. I thought you were anti-kids. Rem is really goo babies. I'm the baby. What? I'm the baby. I don't have time for kids. What the hell? Oh, Rem and children. Laugh. Exactly. Like, I can't even take care of a pet. Oh, by the way, here's an update on my do you remember my pet moss? My little moss ball that was growing in my water bottle that I left by the windowsill for over a year because I never washed it out. And it just randomly grew from my spit, I suppose. Yeah, my little moss ball baby. Well, it's dying. It's dying. All it needs is sunlight. And it's dying. What did I do wrong? I'm the worst parent ever. It's dying. Its color is like deteriorating as we speak. So, anyway, how do you know it's dying? Because it's losing its color. It used to be like a nice bright green, kind of like you guys' like usernames, bright green, and now it's kind of getting pale like its mama. So yeah, sunlight in the UK is hard to come by. Exactly. But even then, it's just been summer and it's been dying ever since. You can keep starch as a pet. I've heard about people keeping sourdough, like the bread culture as a pet in their fridge, and it's like bubbling and sizzling and stuff. But yeah, rest in peace 2025 to 2025. Yeah, my kid is dying. That's okay. At least it's not a human kid. Yeah. I recommend a pet rock. Yeah, I always wanted a pet pigeon, but you know, I think a rock is better. Bacteria. Keep a cactus. I don't know about that. Moldy sourdough. The sourdough looks kind of fun though, because it's kind of like bubbly. Yeah. Have you given it new water? It doesn't need new water. Don't be silly. Pigeon or opossum? I would say pigeon because I can't trust myself with an opossum, even though it's my favorite animal. Opossums need like a very strict diet, and I don't want to give them metabolic bone disease, and I don't want to make them ill. Like a lot of opossums are not fed the right diet, so their eyes go really bulgy, and they look really sick, and their bones get really weak. Yeah. It needs the spit. No. You did your research. Oh, I just know about it because I know a lot of there's a lot of opossum celebrities on TikTok. Like I call them celebrities because they are kind of my celebrities. I follow them, and their eyes are like, they look like they're about to pop out of their eye sockets because they don't eat enough special, I don't know, nutrients, vitamins. Fuck, I'm turning American. Vitamins and all that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't trust myself. That's the TLDR. You have a fungus possum. I love that one. Yeah. I don't know if it's legally allowed to own an opossum. Yeah, probably that too. There's a lot of cute animals that are just meant to be wild. And yeah. Can you feel the freedom? Oh yeah. Yeah. I can feel the pumpkin pie. I love a pumpkin pie on a Monday night. Yes. But today we are in Ireland. Ireland. So where are we today? Where are we going? Let me share my screen. Let's go. We're back using Matterport again with the free. Let me move my big head with the free virtual tours. Exciting. Yes. I'm settling into sleep. Excellent. I hope my head isn't too big. Is something like this okay? Yes. The resident feels evil. There's definitely something about this place, right? The map thing was fun last time, so I wanted to do another one. So, yeah. Welcome to... Where are we today? Today we are in Loftus Hall. Loftus Hall. The lore of this mansion is that it's a large country house in Ireland, County Wexford. Built on the site of an original Redmond Hall, is said to be haunted by the devil and the ghost of a woman. Ugh. I don't know. Women ghosts are usually quite scary, innit? Is this in Google Maps? Probably. But I'm using Matterport's website right now. Yes. I sense the presence of liquors. Scary women are scary. Yes, speaking to women is also scary. But don't be ridiculous, Rem. Neither ghosts or women are real. Real. Sorry to haunt your YouTube, by the way. So let's see. Oh my goodness. It was opened in 1350. That's 675 years ago originally. That's very, very old. And it was completed in 1870 to 75. What? Interesting. It's been around for a fucking while then, I guess. This is a new home? No, I'm good. I like my bed. Yeah. Okay, let's see. It was there during... Oh my god. It's been around... I'm trying to read about it. It's been... The Redmond family replaced the original castle with another in about 1350 during the time of the Black Death. Wow, okay. These are rich people.
This is why you don't put your PC on sleep mode.
Lego, my ego. Yes. Welcome. Here, it's a standard new build. Let's see. The Redmond's Hall. So, did it used to be called... so it used to be called Redmond's Hall. Oh. It was the scene of skirmish in 1642 during the Irish Confederate Wars. This is not a V4 Mirai streamer house. No, get that away from me. I don't want to live in a haunted house. No. Oh, man. So... let's see. There's some fighting going on in this place. Army people. I'm not too interested in like the person who used to own it. I'm more interested in the woman. Who is this woman who is allegedly haunting this place? Let's see. The Loftus family. Right. The Loftus family were English planters who had owned land in the area from 1590 when Sir Dudley Loftus granted the lands around Kilclogan. I'm very bad at pronouncing names. So, eventually, blah 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 blah. Later developments. So it looks like it's been handed down a lot, and it's put on market in 2020. So you guys, if you want to buy it, it's on the market. Okay, if you have money, we could pull together some money, and you can have it. I don't want it. I'm scared of old buildings. But here's the ghost story. The most important part of this Loftus house, hall even, is that... okay. Charles Tottenham became Lord of the Manor, having to adopt the Loftus name to inherit lands. Okay. And he married the Honourable Anne Loftus, daughter of the first Viscount Loftus. So, remember Anne. I think Anne is actually the ghost. But... Anne is the one who this ghost story is centered around. They had... I think it is, anyway. They had 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls. However, his wife became ill and died when the girls were still young. 2 years later, Tottenham married his cousin Jane Cliff and they lived together along with Anne in Loftus Hall. Wait, what? So he married his cousin and still lived with... okay. His cousin... That's how it is. His cousin was Jane Cliff, but they lived together along with Anne. Wait, so if I'm reading it right, they lived with the ex-wife until she died? What? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. It's the medieval times. They did a little inbreeding. Victorian times. Yeah, this was 1752. So yeah. Okay, here goes the story. One evening in 1775, Charles was resting in his home with his second wife and daughter from his first marriage. And while the Loftus family were away on business... Wait, I'm confused. So he married Honourable Anne Loftus, daughter of the first Viscount. And they had children. named Elizabeth and Anne. So there's 2 Annes. Okay. Oh, God. This is confusing. Am I... okay. So he married an Anne. But then he also had a daughter named Anne. Does that make sense? And he had 2 wives, yes. Why? This is so confusing. Okay, so... One evening in 1775, Charles was resting in his home with his second wife and daughter from his first marriage, Anne, while the Loftus family were away on business. During a storm, a ship unexpectedly arrived at the Hook Peninsula, where the mansion was located. A young man was welcomed into the mansion. Anne, the daughter, by the way, and the young man became very close. One night, the family and mysterious man were in a game playing cards in the playroom. In the game, each player received 3 cards apart from Anne, who was only dealt 2 by the mystery man. Interesting. This is a situationship. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Anime Craft. Thank you. They were gambling and they had a situationship, I suppose. A butler serving the Tottenham family at the table was just about to question the man when Anne bent down to pick up another card from the floor, which she must have dropped. It is said that when Anne bent down to pick up the card, she looked beneath the table and saw the mysterious man had a cloven foot. The devil! Oh, that is the spooky part. Imagine going on a date and looking underneath the table and your date has a cloven foot. I don't know. Personally, would you let that slide? Spooky feet, yeah. Yes. You could totally do an audiobook reading. I'm so bad at reading. Would you let that let that slide and ask about it later? Or would you bring it up? I'd assume they're a VTuber, so all VTubers have cloven feet. Oh, I see. Must be a VTuber! I didn't know that's a thing. Okay. It was then that Anne stood up and said to the man, "You have a cloven foot!" And the man went up through the roof in a ball of flames, leaving behind a large hole in the ceiling. That's wild. It's a bit rude to bring up on a first date. Yeah, lest they go through the roof in a ball of flames. At least they didn't overreact. But yeah, who's gonna fix that? That's quite
Alright, Rem, time
bad.
to show us your dogs. We gotta check if you're the devil.
No! It's a recreation of Oh yeah, there's something wrong with my tail as well. My cloven feet! And then I rise whoa, into the roof. Here's a recreation. And then never to be seen ever again. It's the devil! Whoa! Also, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my tail. I must have broken a setting or something. But it's become a golf club. Yeah. I have arisen. Where are the flames? Sorry guys, I didn't have enough budget for that. So, after he went through the roof in a ball of flames, he left behind a large hole in the ceiling and became mentally ill and never recovered from her ordeal. Understandable. Like, if you're in like, let's see, 1775 and you see that happen, I would also be very scared.
Daddy's tail is a bit stiffy-wiffy.
It's a bit cold, isn't it? Yeah. Cheers, F. Flames would be health and safety. Mental constitution of a Victorian child wasn't a lot, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, she got mentally ill from that. And in the story, the family became so ashamed of Anne, they locked her away in her favorite room, where she would be happy, yet out of everyone's view, which is known as the tapestry room. So look out for that when we're looking at the house viewing. She refused to eat or drink, and she sat with her knees under her chin looking out the tapestry room window across the sea, where Dunmore East is today, waiting for her mysterious stranger to return until she died in the tapestry room in 1775. That's longing. That is, she really wanted that mystery man back. Yeah. Typical, but quite sad, isn't it? Yeah. So, who knows if this story is true anyway, but According to the story, when she died, the family could not straighten out her body as her muscles had seized, and she was buried in the same sitting position in which she had died. Very, very bizarre, spooky even. I wouldn't like to be buried sitting, but you don't have a choice about that. Yeah, rigor mortis. Go to the tapestry room. There's snacks inside. Yep. Yeah. Wexford, you have family roots there. What? This could be yours. This could be yours. This whole mansion. Yeah. I wonder if anyone's been buried shitting. Probably. Probably. Have you ever thought about, like, if you're the first person to have ever done anything in the entire existence of humanity? There's gotta be someone who was, you know, like, maybe like a volcanic eruption and you got, like, buried underneath the ashes. You know those ones? The ones I'm talking about? Yeah, the Pompeii ones. Yeah. You've been inside that mansion? Really? Wow. It looks spooky. I hope it's bright enough for you guys to see. But yeah, that is the story of this place, the Loftus Hall. Shall we have a look? I don't know if it's bright enough for you guys, but yeah. Very spooky. I would never have the guts to visit myself because I am very superstitious. So I'd be really worried if something followed me home. Hey. The paint job needs a little bit of a touch up, but like it's to be expected. So we're right now at the front, I suppose. And I think there's like 3 floors. I'm scared. Okay, let's have a look over here. Oh, what is that? Is that my moss child? Oh my. Oh, it's an old Victorian photo. Oh, there's something very eerie about these. Very eerie. I don't know. What's in the jar? Some sort of flower, maybe? Kind of looks like a foot. Like a bird's foot or something. Yeah. The circles make it easier to navigate. Whoa, I'm scared. It's like blurry, but it's still... I don't know if you guys can see. 1800s anime jar. Get away from me. I'm definitely not gonna be able to visit like every room. This looks so massive. Okay. Loads of candles. Who is this man? Wow, look at that. Probably the original owner, mayhaps. Well, although there's been a lot of owners. A lot of owners. I don't think we'll see a ghost. They wouldn't be able to capture that, right? Yeah. Da-da-da. I saw a demon bottom right. Where? Is she cute? Oh no, my wings! I've broken my wings as well. You guys, my wings no longer flap. Something's happening. Must be cold. Anyway. At least there's still like a fire exit sign. And there's still like... You know, as old as this place is. The regulations. They got the regulations in place. We have the fire alarms and all that. You know? It's just too big. It's scary. Okay, we have like a dining room. And another painting. What's he leaning on? Those high-waisted pants though. Oh. Very tuney. Oh, we have some tea. We can sit down and have some tea. I wonder how much this place costs. Morning room. Let's see. It might have a little bit of lore. If I move my... Oh! That was loud. Whoa. I don't think you guys can hear it. Right? Did you guys hear that? That was a jump scare for me. I want to turn that sound off. Oh, so... Oh. Okay. You guys can't hear it. That's okay then. Ah, so loud.
This room has undergone extensive restoration to get it to the condition we see here today. The morning room served as the breakfast room for the Loftus family. The room is designed and angled to capture the most morning sunlight as possible, hence the name. The floor of this room is the original, and the fireplace.
You can hear it?
The original Italian marble fireplaces installed in the 1870s.
That was really loud for me. Wait, there's a sword in the middle of the table. That's kind of epic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't... It's just kind of... It's just selling the place. There's no lore or anything. It was just kind of like, oh, this is the place. It's got a lot of sunlight. Yeah. Sunlight? Where? Where? I don't like this place. It's really dimly lit. And, Would you, why would, if you're selling a house, why would you do it with no lights on and, board it up and, really dimly lit with a candle? Yeah, exactly. Open a window. Exactly. I would want to see this during the daytime, you know? Maybe they're just really selling the haunted aspect of it. Yeah, they just want that. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, is this like the front? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Electricity bill is probably, yeah, through the roof. Oh, I don't like this. This is like the entrance? Perhaps. What's this? I don't like it. I'm getting eerie vibes from this place. Lots of candles. Lots of... This needs a little bit of a paint job, actually. Getting darker and darker. I'm scared. A sleep paralysis demon would never live here. Look, there's like... Is that mold? That is mold, right? As a mold connoisseur, this is gonna be so much to do up, you know? Look! That exposed roof. This is gonna be very expensive. Nova spores. And look at all this wallpaper. God knows how old that is. And a fireplace. A card room. Wait, this is the card room. Wait, is that... That's the room where she had her encounter with the man with the cloven foot, right?
The card room. The room where in 1765 a dark stranger sat down to play a game of cards with Lady Anne and her family.
Ah, okay, let me try and turn up the sound of this website then. I can't do it at the same time.
The room where in
Okay, let me... Quiet.
The card room. The room where in 1765 a dark stranger sat down to play a game of cards with Lady Anne and her family. Lady Anne was the granddaughter of the infamous Nicholas the Extinguisher.
Nicholas the Extinguisher. That's such an epic name. I would have... What the... Nicholas the Extinguisher. Whew, that exudes crazy aura. I'm never introducing my name ever again. I'm nothing compared to Nicholas the Extinguisher. Oh, real badass. So, the granddaughter of infamous Nicholas Extinguisher.
Fortunately for Lady Anne, in her excitement at being so near to this handsome stranger, she dropped one of her cards on the floor. When she bent down to pick it up, she saw the man's foot was a cloven hoof, the foot of a goat.
A hoof! Devilish. And apparently he was handsome. No wonder she was enamored. Oh, Rem the Toucher Flasher sounds aura too. You reckon? Oh wow.
She screamed, and the man realized he'd been discovered for the devil he was. He turned into a brilliant ball of fire and shot up through the ceiling, cursing the house as he went.
So is that the whole... Oh, that's crazy lore. That's just a ghost story. But that makes sense. So if we go underneath the table where they were playing cards. So she's here, gambling away. And she's like, oh me, this guy is so handsome. This guy that just, you know, came off the ship or whatever. And then she drops one of the cards and she goes and looks underneath the table. And then she sees his cloven foot. A hoof. He was a horse girl, no. And then, as soon as he was discovered, he just... whoop, whoop, up there. What's that light? What am I looking at? What's that? What's that glowing light? You see that? You see that, right? Oh, Mimi, welcome! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You joined at such a good part. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Bontanat Forstiat. My name is Kanashibari, the sleep paralysis demon from FIFA Mirage Gen 3 Lunalia. I hope you guys had a good stream. Yeah. Minions in the house. I love that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we are looking at a haunted house in Ireland. And we just learnt some crazy lore. There's stories about devils, ghosts, and all that. Welcome! I hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you. So, the story is that one of the daughters of this house sat down at this table, was playing cards with a handsome stranger. She drops a card, looks at it. Then she notices that the handsome stranger had hooves, a cloven foot. Like a goat? And then the mysterious stranger, who is also handsome, is like, ah man, I got discovered. And then he shoots into the ceiling, creating a massive hole. Oh. The devil! Yeah. And there's also moldy spores. So we're taking this virtual tour right now. This room is the most interesting room then. As they do, yes, clearly. Have you ever shot up into a ball of flame, breaking the ceiling because you got embarrassed by your feet? Yeah. Surprised it didn't go past the roof. Gosh, I'm really interested in this, like, hole. It's a crazy thing to say, but like... You know, before I reread the lore, I was just like, oh man, they need to fix up this place.
The card.
Oh, that was scary. Oh, sorry, there's a man trying to speak to me. Yeah, today last week I had someone saw my raw toes and had to dash, yeah. I wonder what that light is as well. It's kind of ominous. Who was that mysterious man that night? Oh, by the way, yes, after she saw that happen, she became very mentally unwell. And then her parents locked her up in her room for the rest of her life, basically. Yeah. Mail on stream. So it's a kind of a sad story, innit? So yeah, that's the table where they were playing cards. Interesting. Zuma summary. She found out Nicholas was sus. Exposed him as an imposter, and he vented in the most craziest way possible. Nicholas is sus. Honestly, I think you got it pretty right. Oh, look at this place. Oh, look. A happy couple. Yes. We have a piano. No haunted place is complete without a piano, to be honest. Alright, let's have a listen. The withdrawing room. Okay.
The withdrawing room. Having spent the day hosting and entertaining guests, the women would retire or withdraw to this room here. During that time, they'd preoccupy themselves with needlework and music, such as playing the piano for the men who would remain next door enjoying brandies and cigars. Look to the...
I want my brandies and cigars. What do you mean I have to do embroidery? What?
Skirting boards of this room to see an example of the ingenious way the Loftus family heated some of their rooms.
Wow. What am I looking at? The boards? I don't really know what that means. That's an Irishman if I've ever heard one. That's sad. Like, the women have to just embroider, and the guys just get to have their cigars. Come on. I'll be in the bed rotting room, yeah. And once again, they've boarded up the windows, so we can only see this place in dimly lit lighting. Yeah, this place definitely needs a paint job. Why aren't you playing the piano? I wish I learned how to play the piano when I was younger. It was just very expensive, and I didn't want my parents to pay for that. Da, da, da. So then I decided to pick up like a cheaper instrument. I started learning the flute instead. Yeah. Still time. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I do want to learn. This place can fall apart any second. Let me know if you see anything sus. A flute. Wow, look at this. What's this room? Oh, I don't like this room, guys. I got the heebie-jeebies. Someone had to go around the whole place and light all the candles. Yeah. I don't like this place. What's that? Ooh. Demon bottom right. Gosh. This room is... Whose room is this? The tapestry room. Wait. Didn't I say look out for something in the tapestry room? What was it? Is this the room that she died in? Anne. Let's have a look. Let me have a look at my notes again. Yes! This is the room that Anne, the girl who saw the man with the cloven foot and became mentally ill, and then she got locked in her room. The tapestry room. This is the room she died in. And she died in a sitting position. And her family couldn't get her to lay down because her body was already like in the sitting position. No wonder I had the heebie-jeebies, guys. I have a sixth sense. No, I just have one sense because all my other senses are so bad. Yeah. Da 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 da. I have a sixth sense. Yes. Welcome, hello. Oh, welcome. So look at all this moldiness. And these candles. This I don't like. Oh no, that's bad. That is really bad. The bed is just in the kind of in the middle of the room. It's not against the wall or anything. I don't like that. How do you guys feel about this? Why is it just there in the middle? This is wrong. This is wrong. Where is this bed, man? No wonder, man. It's bad feng shui. Yes. Beds shouldn't be in like the complete view of the door. So if you're walking into someone's bedroom, I don't think seeing the bed immediately from outside is a good feng shui. It's also not good for murderers. They can see you straight away. So... But what do I know?
Bed placement is weird, and the lighting is so lacking.
Thank you!
Maybe it's in the middle to taunt Rem and other sleep paralysis demons?
No, it's a bait. It's a bait. Yeah. Aura. Bad aura. Yeah, it's just horrible. I'd go insane if I lived in that room. Exactly. No wonder she went insane. So this is the window that Anne sat in and looked longingly out of. You know that scene in Twilight when Bella is waiting for Mr. Edward to come back because he left school? And then the seasons start changing as it like the camera revolves around her. And the months start going by. Similar vibes, dare I say. And there's a rocking chair. Ooh, rocking chairs always give me goosebumps. I don't know why. I feel like the rocking chair is the first thing to start moving in a haunted house. No toucher in my house. My gosh, they even have like the wardrobe here still. Who was the last person to actually live here though? Live. Oh.
You've entered the tapestry room. When Lady Anne saw the dark stranger's foot, she screamed herself unconscious.
Wow.
When she woke up, she was never the same again. She was insane. The Loftus family were so ashamed of this, they locked her in this room. She spent 10 years locked in here until she died. But when she passed away, paranormal activity inside the hall dramatically increased, especially in this room here. There's an emptiness in this room that goes beyond what could be considered normal.
I told you guys. This is a scary room. Bad vibes. Oh. That was a lot of screaming. Yeah. Then there's a chair and the table. Everything is just so bad. Like even just looking at this room, it gives you bad vibes, no? Yeah. 10 years she was in that room for. And she really missed, you know, her boo. The handsome man. She was waiting for him to come back. So she was not repulsed by his feet. But also she went insane.
Begone demon, leave this house demon. Oh wait, it's just Rem Kanashibari. My mistake, carry on.
This is my stream. This is my room. Cleared of all wrongdoing. Well, that was quick. That's a bit mean. Keep going. Oh my goodness. I'm not the one that's, you know, going insane. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. You would think her room was a little bit like hidden away if they were so ashamed of her, but it's quite like in the main area, no? Yeah. Like, look, this is like the staircase, and her room is right there. But yeah, she went insane. I don't like this. What is this? Ooh. I don't like this. It's like, yes, it's a big room, but like, it's creepy. The chapel. They have a chapel here? Are you serious? I was gonna say, it does kind of remind me of a church, but... How? How do you have a chapel in your house? Okay, let's listen to what they have to say. You see Jesus. Oh.
We have a chapel here at Loftus Hall. 2 orders of nuns lived at Loftus Hall. The first order were the Benedictine nuns who purchased the hall in 1916.
Order of nuns? Is that what they call them?
They were terribly unlucky in their time here, with 4 of their sisters dying here at the hall. The second order were the Rosminian nuns. They assisted in saying mass for the local people in this room here, and converted one of the windows here into a doorway to stop people walking muck and dirt through the hall. Look around this room to see an example of the vandalism of religious icons here at Loftus Hall.
Oh. So nuns just own this place. And the people died here too. Whoa. I can barely see anything. It's pitch black. Everything's boarded up. This is the most creepiest chapel ever though. Order of the Nuns. That sounds quite epic. They're like, look at the vandalism, but I can't see anything. It's pitch black. Oh, it's so dark you can't see blood. What? Boo! Don't scare me like that. Honestly, I can barely see, but you know, I believe that guy. I believe the narrator. Oh, he's creepy though. Order of the Nuns. Oh, this whole thing sounds like a side quest from Elder Scrolls. Yeah. Crazy lore this place has. Like all the different owners just haunting this place. The door is closed. Wait, did I already walk down here? The ladies' room. Can I enter? What? Huh? The ladies' room. That I was expecting like a bathroom. What? Okay, let's hear what the guy has to say.
We're standing now in the never-before-seen ladies' room. What once would have had the most amazing gold-gilded architecture now stands in ruins. During the time of the nuns, this is where the priest prepared himself before Mass.
Gosh. Gold. Where? Everything's gone. Oh. Looks like a fire or something happened. Or maybe the ceiling is just so leaky. Oh. Exit to Long Walk. I'm lost. Oh. Wow. What's this one?
We're standing now in the never-before-seen architecture. This is where the priest...
Alright, we already listened to that one. They partied a little bit too hard, yeah. Exit to Long Walk. I'm so lost. Where are we? Okay. The Long Walk. Okay. More lore. I love that. Who is this man?
Our long walk, or...
Oh, this audio is so like inconsistent. It might be a bit loud sometimes. Yeah.
servants' corridor.
Let me make sure it's not too loud.
Our long walk,
oh, no, it's
or
fine.
servants' corridor. This corridor is 120 feet long in total. It serves as the backbone of the house. From where we are now, we have access to the grand staircase, the back staircase, and at the very end would have been the scullery and kitchen. The servants used this corridor to access practically the entire house, and they did it in complete silence for fear of disturbing their masters or the house.
Okay. The long walk. Ugh, I don't like... Everything's so dark. I don't like this. He's narrating as he does the scans. That's why it sounds weird. Oh. Oh, we're back here. Interesting. What is a scullery? Good question! Fucking hell, you can't just put that there! Oh, you can't just do that! Who did the... I'm so glad... I didn't even scream that loud. I'm actually quite proud of myself. So, what's the story behind... Why does he turn his head? Why does he turn his head? What's in here then? What's all this then? Creepy. Why would they do that? Oh, okay, let's have a look at what the man says. Not that I trust anyone anymore. Okay, the larder. Gosh, why would they do that? That's so mean.
You're in the larder now. This is where the Loftus family stored all their food. It's built with catacomb-style shelving, giving it a more sinister appearance.
Why? If you're gonna... So, what? This is like their pantry and they put their food here? Why would you make it a catacomb style? Who ever thought of that? They have a head in their food area. Why would you do that? Five Nights in Ireland looking scary. Oh. I need to speak to the person who designed this place, because what's wrong with you?
The room was designed to be cold to preserve the food.
Yes?
This also made it ideal for the nuns. They used this space to create a unique mixture of paraffin oil and beeswax, with one nun spending all her time in here toiling away. The mixture was used to polish the grand staircase and keep it in the condition we see today.
Right, that nun going crazy. Some architect had a sense of humor. And some Dumbo put a head here to scare me. Horrible, horrible, horrible people. Oh. She locked in, huh? Yeah. Hello, welcome! Welcome, Jack. Damage? What does that mean? Boiler room? I guess. Let's hear what they have to say.
The boiler room is hidden directly behind the larder. Loftus Hall was far ahead of its time in terms of heating. With gasworks a kilometre away feeding into the boiler of this room, the Loftus family could heat almost the entire house using the pipes that fed from this room. When the nuns moved in, they used this room to store electrical batteries. The nuns had electricity at the hall long before the rest of the peninsula did.
These nuns are going crazy. They're going ham. These nuns are kind of epic. Okay, let's get back to the long walk. IRL haunted house. Yes, we are in Ireland's, one of Ireland's most haunted houses. Is also up for sale. Damage. Let's enter the damage. Ooh, that is not good. This house is already really damaged anyway. Okay.
From 2004 to 2011, the hall was left abandoned to the elements. With no protection, the hall fell into disrepair, and this room is an unfortunate example of that damage. The walls of this room are only standing thanks to the immediate action of the owners. If the walls weren't supported, we would have seen a catastrophic collapse on this side of the house and the loss of centuries of history.
God, good on them. It is always a shame when things are just damaged. Let's get back. Loftus Hall, yes. Yes. Let's get back to it. So there's upstairs too, but let's go downstairs for now. Oh! I need whoever's doing this to stop. I need this to stop. Whoever's doing this. He doesn't even have a thumb. They're really leaning into like the haunted aspect. I guess they're looking for like some sort of millionaire who likes haunted houses. That's what they're going for. Wait, you're telling me that's the sunlight? Can you guys see the difference between left and right? Okay, left, dimly lit castle vibes. Right, a normal fucking hall. They just... It's a lie. It's a lie. Ooh, this is crusty. Wow. What? We're just in a normal room. Oh, okay. Exit. This looks like an airport. Everything's so flat. What's going on? My eyes. What is this? Where am I? Everything looks so modern now. So the house, it's just an extension of the house. Okay, cool. Aww. Backrooms level. It might be a museum that it's all connected to. Ooh, I don't like that. Devil's Door. Oh, what's this? I gotta hear this.
The Devil's Door. It didn't always have this name. Indeed, this was the original front door of the house, moved to the side of the house to be used as a servant's entrance in the 1870s. The door itself was constructed by Nicholas Loftus when he became a baron in 1751. In 1765, it was through this door that a certain dark stranger would enter the hall to sit down and play a game of cards at Loftus Hall.
Oh, the Devil's Door, because that mysterious handsome man with the cloven foot walked through this door. I see. Is there anything we can look at? Nope, we can't go outside. Extinguisher. Yeah. There's an extinguisher. just in case there's a fire. No entry, but I will enter. God, what are we gonna find in here? What is... Just a... I wish I was a baron. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Looks like there's just like a lot of scraps in here, guys. Large comedic gulp noise. Gulp. Hey, look, they have a lot of glass. Okay. Huh. They should ask every guy with a cloven foot to find the culprit like Cinderella, but wonky. Nothing in here. They just completely boarded it up. There's like a door-ass door here. Let's see what it has to say. Michael's office. Who's Michael? Michael Loftus?
This is Michael Devereaux's office.
Oh.
In 1982, the hall was purchased by a local couple named Kay and Michael Devereaux. They refurbished the hall and transformed it into Loftus Hall Hotel.
They made it a hotel! I see. Huh. Okay.
While much of the decor of the hotel has survived in one shape or another, this room would have served as a private office for Michael. The windows of the room are designed to capture as much morning sunlight as possible. It's not hard to imagine Michael on an early morning, sitting at the desk in this room, looking over his accounts and taxes.
Terrifying. Taxes. Ooh. God, this is the tax room then. Let's leave. I get bad vibes from here. It has been a hotel. Was it 1982, was it? My God. Wow. See, I'm just not sure if anyone's willing to buy this place now. Like, if you were to buy it, redoing it would be a pain in the butt. And, oh, BBB! Big, beautiful butt. Yeah, making it into a hotel so that, like, you know, maybe vloggers and, horror enthusiasts might come and do some ghost hunting. That seems like a good idea. There's some more moldy glass. Wait, I can't go down there. There's a mysterious man. Wow, look at that. Unfortunately, I can't peer down there, but... yeah, like a tour. I'll go halvesies with you guys. Alright, who's getting the deposit? Hey, yo, who's this gentleman? John! A name
John
of all time.
Loftus, the second Marquess of Ely. The most noteworthy thing about John is the fact that he wasn't a natural-born Loftus. He had to take the name so he could live here. In the will...
John had to take the name. Oh my goodness.
Set down by Nicholas the Extinguisher, it stated clearly that any man who...
I fucking can't take Nicholas the Extinguisher seriously. What does that mean? What did he extinguish? I need to search this up. I sat down with Nicholas the Extinguisher.
who wished to lay claim to Loftus Hall must have the name of Loftus.
Right.
It was a clever way of making sure that his family name would continue. John's father had been known as Charles Tottenham Loftus. John was the first Loftus to completely change his name.
Dang, so he like married in or something. Candles. Let me, you know what? Let me search up this man. Nicholas the Extinguisher. Marcus the CO2 detector. Oh my god. Okay, who is Nicholas the Extinguisher? Wait. Wait, I'm confused. I'm trying to Google it. Dave the Smoke Alarm. Who is that man? Island. Am I crazy? I can't find anything about him unless I spelt his name like really wrong. Give me a second. Ah, Nicholas Loftus. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Maybe his nickname isn't Googleable. He's an Irish politician and public official. Okay. Why is he called an extinguisher? You'll find it because he can't find it because he extinguished it. This is most bizarre. Maybe it's like a very like casual nickname. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys can find anything about it. He's sometimes known as the Extinguisher because of his threat to extinguish the Hook Lighthouse in Wexford, unless the rent he received from it was increased. Wait, seriously? That's way less epic than I expected. So he just was a landlord who threatened to increase rent? Bro was a landlord! And all this time, I was glazing Nicholas the Extinguisher for what? Bro didn't even put out a fire! Oh my. Sorry guys. Never meet your celebrities. Never meet your heroes. An actual devil. For real. It was there all along. Oh. It's a boring backstory, isn't it? Yeah.
The back staircase is currently the only way to access the top floor of Loftus Hall. At the top of these steps, you can see the sign of a cross etched into the floor. It was placed there by the Benedictine nuns who lived here, as a sign of respect for the nun who passed away on this staircase. The top floor's rooms were reserved for the Loftus family's most trusted servants to sleep in. These well-worn steps have seen many people throughout the years.
The back stairs. Where's the cross that I'm looking at? Is that it? Well, thanks for blurring it out. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it now. Wow. So, what's interesting is that the nuns decided to take this place on. You know, this Loftus Hall and stuff. But, despite the story about the devil living here, you know, the man... Interesting. I don't know, if I was a nun, I wouldn't touch this place. Everything is boarded up as usual. God, this is creepy, guys. Ooh. Reminds me of home. So I'm guessing this is like the servants' quarters, maybe. Why is this just in the middle of the place? God. And there's just a giant hole. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if the priest took the name Loftus. Maybe not. It's your room. Yeah, a bit messy. Room 16. 16! Jesus.
Room number 16. An often overlooked room on the way up to the top floor. Damage has made it nearly impossible to reach this room from the grand staircase. In recent years, this room was used for storage, having easy access to the back corridor. People report a feeling of imbalance in this room, as if the whole room is leaning to one side.
An imbalance. Interesting. Oh yeah, you're right. They had to like rip up the flooring, so they had to just move this in the middle. An imbalance. Interesting. Looks like a save room. Yeah, Resident Evil. Ooh, this is such a sad bathroom. Not as sad as the other place that we looked at, but still. I would not like to take a bath in here, guys. Like, that is prime ghost hours. I don't know. I would need like a buddy to go to the toilet with me. Where's the toilet? Yeah, where's the toilet? Probably here. I don't know. They don't want me looking. That's my bathroom. A toilet buddy. Did you not used to have that in school? Oh. Oh, this is massive. I really don't know where to go. A co-op toilet. Yeah. A co-op toilet. I don't know why they decided to do that back in the day. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. And that is the toilet. There's no loo roll! That is the biggest nightmare in this whole place. Forget the devil, forget the ghosts. Yeah. There's nothing. There's not even any soap. Is that an ashtray as well? They have an ashtray but no toilet roll. They have their priorities, right? And there's just random holes in the floor, which is great. If I die with no toilet paper, you can bet I'd haunt you too. Yeah. Valid. Valid response. Room number 3. Okay.
Room 3. The view from this room would have been very similar to the view Lady Jane Hope Vere had at Osborne House in the Isle of Wight.
I have no idea who Jane Hope Vere is. But okay.
Lady Jane was the lady-in-waiting to Queen Victoria.
Wait, Lady Jane? Wait, no. I don't think I do know Lady Jane. Do you guys know Lady Jane? Jane. The Jane. I'm trying to think in my crevices of my brain. Jane Seymour? Jane, am I making shit up? Do I know Jane? Yeah, Jane. I have a coffee with her every weekend. I don't know. Nah. I don't know this Jane.
And the mother of John Henry Wellington Graham
She's
Loftus,
a great gal.
who
Jane is
renovated
awesome.
the hall in the 1870s. The view overlooks our Victoria Gardens, once again based on Osborne House.
I have no idea where Osborne House is, mate. But
Would have had
Lady Jane
Osborne
Hope Vere. That's a long name. Lady Jane Hope Vere. Yes. First day of autumn. Help me, I am imprisoned in the UK. Unfortunately, I cannot help you. I am also stuck. No, I'm not ready for autumn. Summer. I miss summer. She prefers to go by Jane. Yeah. It's a long ass name, you know. Oh, this house is giving me kind of autumn vibes, don't you know? It's quite so spooky. Yeah. Sounds like the type of Lady Jane to bathe in blood. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's like loads of bathrooms, y'all. Ooh. Loads of bathrooms. No toilet roll again. Even worse, someone left it like slightly damp. They left one single layer. And it's slightly damp. Oh goodness. Terrible. Terrifying. Okay. That's all you need? I am concerned for your butthole. Oh, what does that say? Get out of here. I see things with an upside down cross. Oh my god! I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. What? I know the person who did this just did it to mess with me, though. I know they're just trolling. But, my goodness, I'm scared. The time is 1:10. Oh, why would you do that? They do love a little bit of trolling in this house, I won't lie. Take Rem. Oh lord, take Rem and save us. You're so mean. But I would not hesitate to sacrifice a Remy right here, right now, if it meant my safety. The hallway. Have we seen this one? Dust graffiti.
This hallway mimics the long walk downstairs. The hallway is the only way to navigate the top floor. As you move down, you'll notice large metal pieces on the wall. These are holding together a 46-inch girder truss, which is actually supporting the weight of one...
Impreg with twins.
Happy 9 months, Dad! Sorry, that's a very, very important announcement. I had to stop the man from narrating. Congratulations! 9 months with twins. That's crazy. Okay.
1/4 of the roof. It has replaced a solid oak beam that was weeks away from collapse.
weeks away from collapse, same. What's the metal that they're talking about? I ain't seen no nothing. Oh my god, congrats! You saved me from freaking out. What's more scary than a haunted house? Twins. I think we've already been, you know? Oh, are we? What's this? I don't think I've been in here. Huh. Ooh, bit crusty. There's a lot of holes in the roofs. Oh god, it's like cracking. Guys. I wouldn't feel safe in this establishment. I feel like it's ready to just crumble any second now. Room 1. Okay. It's loading.
This is room 1. Loftus Hall Hotel saw relative success during its time.
Oh.
This is the first of 22 rooms that were available during the hotel's run. The price of each room varied depending on a number of things, such as the view from the window, size of the room, and accessibility.
Not gonna lie, I would hate staying here. Wow, this is so bright. Ooh, you guys. You seeing this? Wow, look at how flat everything is. There's like nothing out there. Oh my. Look at all that moss and crap. Oh my god, is that a bird? Did you see that? That's a dead bird. Ew. Poor bird, how did it get in here? I mean, there's like several holes, but... yeah. Oh no. Always a bad sign. True, true, true. In a horror movie, when there's dead birds, it's always a bad sign. I could genuinely fall down this and die. Oh my. Oh, there's another dead bird! Wait, is that, like, dead? It looks dead, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. What is going on in here? And there's just a really aggressively orange bathroom down here too. Why? Why? This is the most color I've seen in this whole entire house. And it just has to be an ominous orange. And very well lit. Weird. Just strange. Nova would like this place. Like, what is going on in here? Very confused. Room 2. Okay. Let's hear what the man has to say.
Room 2. It's no surprise that there are rooms at the hall with serious damage. Almost all of this is due to water damage. Over the years, the drains and gutters became blocked with debris. As a result of this, the roof began to pool water. Water will always find a way, and it began to punch through the roof and ceiling, such as in this room, taking large amounts of plasterwork with it.
You're right. It's all water damage. Yeah. Goodness. Oh, oh, oh! That was very immersive. I genuinely felt like I fell through. I didn't even mean to click down here. Oh, I don't like this room. I don't like this room. Take me out. Take me out. Ooh. Where even is that? God, like, where am I? I took the shortcut. Where's my water bucket? Oh, what is this? Looks like a child's room or something. I don't like it. Ugh. White Wolf, thank you.
_Naya.
17 months, holy moly. Thank you so much. Naya. Naya. There's Rachel's room. Oh, that's creepy already, guys. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Rachel's room. Known as this because it featured in the lodgers as such. This room would have had arguably one of the best views of the Wexford countryside, with the morning sun first striking this room.
Okay. Rachel's room. Amazing. Too bad it's moldy and dark. And everything else. Where's Rachel? I don't want to know. So, I haven't heard a lot about the ghost that supposedly haunts this place just yet. Backstairs? Anything here?
This area... Through this wall is the servant staircase. This corridor would have seen a lot of foot traffic, being so close to the servant...
I think we've already heard about that. Where's Rem's room? This is not my place. Ooh, so this is second floor maybe? Looks like it. Could put like a nice statue here. Ooh, what is this room? Oh, what is this? Like a room full of chairs or something? What am I looking at? Can't see anything. Which room do I want? None of them, thank you very much. Oh. There's just a cross here. Okay. Keep moving. Oh. Staircase restoration.
From this vantage point, we can truly appreciate all the work that has gone into maintaining and restoring this room. From here, we can see in better detail the plasterwork of the ceiling and its lantern. The renovation of this ceiling cost an estimated €170,000. The glass we see at the top is the original stained glass. It is an inch thick and manages to light the entire room.
Where am I looking? That? Are we talking about that? That does look like stained glass, like just very dark.
Still in better condition than the average house in England, _
Real.
506.
Real and true, Twiggy. Thank you. I see no work done. Exactly. I don't know. That's €170,000. How do you feel about that? Their roof costs more than, I don't know, like a small flat? I don't know. Luigi's mansion. Oh, that's a lot of wires. What's going on in here? What's going on in here? What's all this then? Huh. Welcome, Pancake. Hello, hello. We're just exploring. This looks like a very... What are they trying to do? My cable management be like... They're setting themselves up for like a mini fire or something. My cable management looks just a little bit better than this. Whatever's going on here. Okay. Let's have a look at what the man's gonna say. Above the card room. Oh! Wait! Oh, so we're right above the card room where the devil flew into the ceiling. Is that the hole? Or is that the hole? Or is that the hole? That's the hole. Maybe. Ah. Okay, let's hear what he has to say.
You're above the infamous card room now, where the devil shot up through this room and left Loftus Hall cursed to this day. This room is rarely accessed for obvious reasons. Over the years, numerous attempts have been made to restore this room. All of them succeeded for a time. But whether through storm damage or poor craftsmanship, this room would always fall into a state of disrepair.
Wow, so this room is it just never gets better. Huh. Where's the hole? It might be this one. But the door is right in front. I really don't know. That might be the hole that the devil shot through. I'm just trying to think of like a... You know, if you don't believe in ghosts and demons and stuff, what is a likely explanation for the man who shot up into the ceiling in a ball of fire? Is Rem ghost hunting? I hope not. I don't want to see anything. Gas pipes? Not in those days. Not in like 17 something. They lied. Aliens. My god. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I don't like all the hanging wires and shit, you know? I'm kinda creeped out. Ooh. Yeah, the wires. This is so hazardous. We just said Lunalia here. You hate me. You hate me. Nursery. Oh no. Nothing good ever happens in a nursery. In like horror movies, horror games. Spontaneous combustion.
What about a really bad fart?
So the guy had like really ugly feet, and then he had like a really bad fart, and then he had some sort of like Victorian Taco Bell, and then he flew into the ceiling and he never was found ever again. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening. Huh. And then it drove someone to insanity.
These interconnecting rooms served as a nursery of sorts, with the wet nurse in the furthest room and the lady of the house in the room next door. The babies could be fed during the night without disturbing the family. In times when there were no children, these rooms could be promptly converted into a large apartment for the lord and lady of the house.
Google Gaga. Creepy though. Like, when's the last baby in this house? Do you know what I mean? There's nothing. There's the moldy. Moldy. I can't believe they kept the dead birds in this house, you know? Like, if I was trying to sell a house, maybe I would get rid of that. You know? But... Jane or Rachel know who this devil is. We need to speak to them. So was that one of the rooms? Was that the only room? Yeah, that's a window. Thank you, Noraya.
My guess is bad drug trip.
Honestly, depending on what was circulating. Maybe. But Anne was a child at that time, wasn't she? She was quite young. Would she have been on drugs? I don't know. Have I already been in here? Yeah, this is the room with the chairs. Okay, so I got onto the second floor. Opium. But she was a child. The staircase. Did we look at anything about this one?
This is our famous staircase here at Loftus Hall. It's made from 26 different types of African oak. It's neo-Jacobean in style, and it relies 100% on joint work. That means there isn't a nut, screw, bolt, or nail in the entire exterior of the staircase.
Jesus.
It took 11 years to make. That's 8.5 years of manufacturing in Italy and a further 2.5 years of shipping it over and assembling it here in Ireland. It's remarkably well preserved thanks to the nuns who polish it every morning.
Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy expensive. You know, like, I don't think me and my ancestors and my ancestors' ancestors in our lifetime could ever pull enough money just for the staircase. I am just a peasant. Oh my god, look at that. The wax. But you can see some of like the carving as well. Holy moly. Oh. 11 years without being able to go up the stairs. Oh. What if your ancestors were super stacked? No, I really doubt it, mate. They wouldn't be living like that. Like this if, you know... If someone was super duper rich. Rema's not a peasant, she's the queen of my heart. Ah. I wonder what this is. Nice patterns. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the front door. I wonder if there's anywhere I haven't discovered yet. I'm the queen of touches. Hey. Okay, so there's floor selector, floor plan. So if I go floor 3, have I been in here? Where am I? Have I seen this toilet before? No toilet roll. This could be anywhere. Oh, I don't like this place. Ugh. There's so many chairs. Oh, and no... Where's the mattress? I didn't manage to find my way here, actually. Room 4. Okay.
Room 4 is a room utilized by paranormal researchers frequently. In this room, they perform what they call lone vigils. This entails having a sole person stand alone in the room on their own. This can be done with or without research devices. The objective of a lone vigil is to make contact with spirits or to encourage spirits of the hall to make contact with this one person.
See, I would never do that. That's terrifying. Ooh, this room probably has a lot of activity, dare I say. Ooh, scary bathroom too. Yeah, we were right in here. I want to find out more about the ghost, because it says it was haunted by the devil and the ghost, right? We've heard about the what's it called? The devil. Where's the ghost? Imagine someone answers your call. Yeah. Get out of here. I see things. Thanks for that. So cheeky of them to do that. Yeah. These ghosts are very messy ghosts. So, was there anything else that we missed? I wonder. Oh, did I miss this room? Room 8. I can't remember genuinely.
This is the last room the devil ever left his mark on here at the hall. Room 8. Directly above the card room, we're fortunate to have repaired the roof above the room here to stop the rain getting in.
Wait, I thought they said the other room was the one with the devil. Oh. So... where? Oh my goodness, where are we? Room 6 and room 8 are connected. So where's the hole? Where's the hole at? I can't tell. Everything is just broken, guys. Everything's broken. My mansion is broken. Alright, let's have a look at what room 6 is. Have we seen room 6? It all looks the same to me.
Like so many other rooms, room 6 has suffered a considerable amount of damage. Feel free to look around and explore the damage from safety. It has been a very long time since this room has been unsealed, for fear of injury.
Welcome! We're looking at a haunted house in Ireland. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had a good stream. Oh, this is room 7. It's a teeny tiny room. Wait a minute. But welcome, my name is Kanashibari, the sleep paralysis demon from V4 Gen 3 Lunalia. We're at Loftus Hall today, which is one of the most haunted houses in Ireland. And this is like a virtual tour that we're on.
Room 7 is only half a room now, having lost much of its floor over the years. Once again, this is thanks to water damage and the unyielding elements. A room that, like room 6, has long been sealed for fear of injury.
So yeah, this place is just in disrepair. Is that another toilet? Eee, look at that. So this place is actually for sale. And we are using Matterport to go look around the place. The most important part about this place is the ghost story that's attached to it. There's no toilet roll ever in this place. That's not the ghost story though. The ghost story is that a little girl was playing cards with a guest that was a handsome guest. Is that a hand? I hate whoever did this. You see this shit? They keep putting fake heads around the house just to scare people, and they keep leaving scary like notes in the walls. And I just noticed a hand poking out of the wall. Why do I have to be so observant? Why? Terrifying. I hate this. Oh man. This is so scary. So yeah, the ghost story is that a little girl was playing cards with a handsome man who was a guest of this house, and she bent down to get a card from the floor. Then she noticed the man had hooves. He had was it a cloven foot? So then she goes, "Oh, what the hell? Your feet, man." And then he's like, "Ah, man, dang it, I got caught again." And he bursts into flames and shoots into the ceiling. And then the girl goes insane and she gets locked up for the rest of her life. And yeah. The end. Kinda crazy. And now everything is just kind of broken. Flame on! Ah, so he was just from the Fantastic Four. Yes. My planet needs me. Yeah, they've boarded up everywhere to give like the spooky feel. Hey look, there's toilet roll in this one. Look, they left a little bit for us. Yeah. But that's the story, and they say that was the devil. So, yeah. But we have yet to hear about the ghost, actually. Room 9. Let's hear what they have to say about this one.
Room 9. When Michael Devereaux passed away, he left his wife Kay to live here at the hall on her own.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
she could only maintain a small part of the hall, and this room was her primary residence. Locals often reported looking at the hall from the gates and seeing a single light shining back from this room. Kay, in a sense, was performing a lone vigil at the hall.
I would hate to be left alone in this house. Serious? Oh. No. Why can't you find like a nice cottage to live in? You know? I think we've already been in this one. Thank goodness there's toilet paper. Yeah. Hey look, it's one of these chairs. I'm kind of scared to go down here. Hello, welcome. What's this? Room 12. Enter. What are we looking at? Eh? Let's see. A cottage in this economy. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Room 12. Not a bedroom and not...
Oh, I just realized my big head is in the way. Nope, this is even worse. You'll just have to listen to the guy.
Room 12. Not a bedroom and not damaged, but this room is very rarely seen. It leads to the roof. This room was sealed even by the nuns and the Devereaux for fear a novitiate or guest might sleepwalk out onto the roof to their peril.
Oh, okay. I see. Move your big ass head out the way. Okay, where are we now? I'm very lost. As many holes as this place has, it's better not... They better not be selling it for more than £100. £100. Take it or leave it. Okay, I think we came from there, right? Take it or leave it. Yes. Oh. Do I... Wait, no, I came... I came from here. Whoops. So I was supposed to go down here, right? Right? I can't remember. Everything looks the same. It's another room with things in it. Room 11. 10 bob. 10 bob or nothing.
Room 11 has been a storage area over the years. You've no doubt noticed many of the rooms up here have no furniture. It was all moved to this room. This was done simply to remove the rain-sodden carpet left to fester in these rooms.
Fester? Oh, there was a green thing here. Room 13. That's an unlucky number.
Room 13. An unlucky number for some. Paranormal investigators use this room to perform glasswork, a process similar in action to a Ouija board without a board. A group places a single finger on a downturned glass on a table. Spirits can communicate with the group by moving the glass in the requested direction. At this point, the intent and emotion of a spirit can be inferred by mediums in the group.
Ooh, okay. Let's not do that. A Luigi board? I would never do that. It's creepy, man. Okay, is there anywhere else I haven't been in this floor? Ghosts. What about this one? Do I know this one? Yes, I've been in here. This is the worst thing for someone with bad memory. Welcome! Hello, hello! Yeah. I'm scared. What about this one? Have I been in here? Oh, yeah, I have. It's so confusing. There's just holes in this place. Like, what is this? The dead don't have shit to say. I want to hear, to be honest. Oh, man. I think that might be it for... Let's see. Floor selector. Floor 2. Oh, God. Floor 2 is just terrifying. Dark. Backstairs. I think I've been in here too. There's some holes in this house. Just some. I think we've mostly seen it all. I want to go back to the devil hole. That was very cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, for those who missed out earlier, is it here? Nope. I have no... Ooh, no. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Where was the devils? Ah, here. So, the story was that the girl was playing cards with a mysterious man. And, yeah, this will explain it. This is one of my favorite rooms.
The card room. The room where in 1765 a dark stranger sat down to play a game of cards with Lady Anne and her family. Lady Anne was the granddaughter of the infamous Nicholas the Extinguisher. Unfortunately for Lady Anne, in her excitement at being so near to this handsome stranger, she dropped one of her cards on the floor. When she bent down to pick it up, she saw the man's foot was a cloven hoof, the foot of a goat. She screamed, and the man realized he'd been discovered for the devil he was. He turned into a brilliant ball of fire and shot up through the ceiling, cursing the house as he went.
And then she went insane and was locked up for the remaining 10 years of her life. Until she passed away. Very sad. And that was the table they were sitting at. And, well, not exact same table probably, but that's the hole that he shot into. Crazy. That's why I wear indoor shoes. You gotta hide your cloven foot. You don't want to make a hole in the ceiling because that's a pain in the ass to repair. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely know that nuns did take over this house at one point. Yeah. Ah, this is the room. If you feel the heebie-jeebies, it's because this is the room where Lady Anne, the person who saw the man with the cloven foot that went insane, this is where she would sit at the window waiting for him to come back. Sorry, I heard a weird sound outside. Yeah, anyway, and she died in a sitting position, so she had to be buried in a sitting position because her body wouldn't move. Scary. I too turn into a ball of flame and escape cursing the house when someone discovers me. Honestly, yeah, sometimes it's a bit embarrassing, so... The good thing is you didn't overreact. Oh man, this is so cool though. Yeah, I'm glad they put up this place. The morning room. It's just where... Apparently there's a lot of sunlight in this room. Okay, floor plan. Let's look at the floor plan. I think we looked at everything. Card room. Creepy. Apparently I've been doxing a lot of people today, huh? You guys are all claiming that this place is yours. Where's the source? Let's go to the restaurant. Oh, this was a restaurant! Oh? So it just has like a really modern area attached to it. That looks like a museum. So I'm gonna guess that it's like an extension. Oh. Clean your place, man. We live together. Oh, there must be much or something. Nicholas Loftus. So I think that's the father of Anne. Maybe, I can't remember. Lady Jane. And Charles Tottenham. Yes, amazing. And some needlework. And that's the cafe, it looks like. Where's the other... Ooh! Where's this? Wait, is this just back into the... Oh, where's this? Oh! What's this? It's just a mysterious dark room. Yeah, it already smells like damp and mold, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a look at the floor plan again. Reception. Oh, this is the reception. Whoops. The darkest dungeon. Every house needs a dungeon. Oh! Oh yeah, this is the tax room. Yeah. I think we've seen everything in here. I've definitely seen a ghost hunting show in this mansion before. They set up headquarters in this new area. Really? Did they catch anything? Did they see anything? Because, I'm kind of curious. Measurements. No, I don't care about the measurements. Loftus Hall, Ireland's most haunted house. This is where you can find it. Wexford. Yeah. Tax? Where's the final boss of the area? It must be the card room. I like that card room. That was so cool. That was really cool. Yeah. Everyone thinks their dungeon is the darkest. VTuber Hunter Show. You show up in random houses with Uber Eats bag to lure them out. Hey! That would so get me though. I can't remember the specifics. I'd have to find it again, let you know. Ah, so interesting though. Let me find... I'm just gonna quickly Google ghost. I want to find out more about the ghost. So, history of the Loftus Hall, blah blah blah, goes back centuries. It was first built in 1350. That is a long ass time ago. By the Redmond family during the time of the Black Death. That is always the prime time to build a house. Loftus family, and then blah blah. It was heavily renovated between 1872 and 1879 for a visit from Her Majesty the Queen Victoria. Dang. The ghost was Lady Anne. After she died, haunted the hall. That would make sense. I haven't heard much about the ghost. So, the last of the surviving... Ah! No! Okay, so Queen Victoria was gonna visit this place. But then the visit never happened. And... they renovated so hard in preparation for... you know, Queen Victoria to come down. But she never came down. So they just wasted all that money. And the Loftus family were left with huge debt following the major work carried out on the building. That's so... that kind of sucks, isn't it? The last of the surviving Loftus family passed away in 1890 and the bankrupt estate was put up for sale. And then it was a home for the Benedictine nuns? a school for girls run by Sisters of Providence. And then it even became a hotel in the early 1900s. Ah. Trolled, debated, yeah. Whoa, that is a bit harsh of Victoria, do you know what I mean? A bit harsh, innit? In 2011, the house was sold to its current owners, the Quigley family. Anyone related to the Quigley family? Quigley is such a funky name. The family have secured the structure and are regenerating the walled gardens. Ooh. There's an eerie story that's stuck. One stormy night, a stranger approached Loftus Hall on horseback and was invited to Tottenham by the Tottenham family who was living there. The young lady Anne Tottenham became enchanted by this stranger. Ooh, and then he had cloven feet. She never recovered from her ordeal and was locked in the tapestry room where she died. Years later, servants and family members reported seeing her ghost wander the house at night. I'm related to Queen Mary Scots. I've seen so many people be like they're related. How do you know this? Is it the ancestor like DNA testing? That's so cool. The story lives on. Since Loftus Hall was opened in public in 2012, there's been report from visitors who claim to have seen and felt unexplainable things. They don't really talk about the ghost too much, innit? It came to me in a dream. Does she come to family reunions? She might be a bit busy. Up until a couple years back, a visit to Loftus Hall was one of the more unique things to do in Wexford. Alright, give me the ghost story. There have been several photos of ghosts taken here over the years. One of the most notable was taken by an English visitor named Thomas Beavis, which appears to show a ghost of a woman stood in the doorway. I'm terrified. Oh, it closed to visitors. Oh, so you can't actually visit it now. It closed its hall to visitors in 2020, and it never reopened, but it's put up for sale by its owners. So you can buy it, but you can't visit it. Yeah. Pixel don't exist. I don't want to look at the pictures, guys. If I see any ghost pictures, I'm gonna pass away. I can't. You're gonna have to look that up yourself, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm a scaredy cat. I could never do like a ghost hunting show. Oh. Hello, Obito. Hello, hello. Gosh, the ghost story. I'm scared of ghosts. Arrival of a stranger. According to the legend, the family grew embarrassed by her state. Yeah. And her ghost is haunting the house. I'm trying to like read articles, but they don't show the ghost picture, and I'm too scared to look at it. Get your own sleep paralysis, demon. Oh. Okay. Let's see. If I can see anything interesting. They should leave a TV with Coco Melon for the ghost. Yeah. Convert Anne into a Remy. Wow. Do you think she'll like ASMR? Oh. So some people report feeling the temperature in the room that Lady Anne died in dropping, which is a big ghost thing to experience. Trying to look at more information. People mostly talk about it like visiting it as a tour. Bet you Lady Anne might like the Yandere ASMR. Shut up! Shut up! Let's get together and donate a haunted doll to Rem for her birthday. Can I return that? I don't want that. I got a place deep in the woods that's haunted. You can hear people talking in the living room. But you were in the different room. And if you go look, it's empty. Bruh! I'm shaking and crying right now. What's that? Okay, fine. I'll have a look at them. Ooh! Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, here's the picture of the ghost. Here's a picture of the ghost. Let me get it. Let me get it for you guys. I have a ghost in my closet that rearranges my shirt. That's crazy. Here's a picture of the ghost. Allegedly. But doesn't that just look like the woman? Is it... What do you think? What do you think? 2 Rams? Hey. It kind of just looks like her. I don't know how the reflection works. I don't see how the reflection would work like that, but also at the same time, it looks like her as well. They don't match. Facial structures. I'm not very good at faces. But it doesn't look like... It looks like she's wearing modern clothing, so I don't know. That's like the only one I can really see. That's the only ghost image that's decent. There's not a lot of other pictures out here. Could be something. Looks like a meme format, yeah. Honestly, I don't see any more evidence of this ghost. Maybe... Oh. It's actually me. Sorry to put a picture of you like that. May not be her reflection, but a reflection still. Yeah, I feel like if I was a ghost, I would do like a funny pose. This isn't quite a scary pose. It looks like someone in a hoodie, to be honest. So, yeah. I don't know. Ghost captured. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this. Where is this ghost? Oh, I can't see anything. These people posting the most grainy pictures. A turtleneck, yeah. I used to work graveyard shift at hospital, had bad vibes constantly, and even door slam in my face. Terrifying! Ugh. But yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ghosts can choose what they wear, then I would wear designer. But that is that. That is that. I don't think I can find any more information on the ghosts. Weirdly enough. Maybe there's like a YouTube video out there of someone who's properly looked at it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. One more article. One more article. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's literally just talking about their experience. Like a modern day experience. Okay, cool. Do you have any ghost encounters? No. I don't think I have. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do have any ghostly encounters. Luckily. Because otherwise I would actually cry. And throw up. Andy, hello! Welcome. Yeah. Do I recall any? No. I think I don't have any experiences with ghosts. Which is why I'm terrified. If that makes sense. I'm terrified of the day where I do. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm hyping myself up for it. You know? Maybe ghosts are friendly and nice. I hope so, but even then I'm a bit scared. Isn't your place haunted? No. Alias and Yumi are super haunted. Me and Nova are just chilling. But Alias and Yumi are super haunted. Yeah. It's kind of insane. Alias and Yumi be like, oh yeah, I was like pushed down the stairs by a ghost the other day. And they just say it so casually as well. Get the Scooby-Doo gang. Yeah. Ghosts are scared of me. I hope so. Nova 2.0 haunts others. Yeah, Alias is crazy haunted. Yes, and Yumi is a witch. Yeah. They're so casual about it. I feel like people who are like super haunted will like have, you know, super sixth sense with these kind of things. They're so casual about it. Meanwhile, if that happened to me, I would piss my pants and throw up. Casual being pushed down the stairs by a ghost. Yeah. And Nova has her spores. Maybe ghosts don't want to live in a moldy place. Yeah. In that order, yes. I had paranormal experience at 12. It was awful. Ooh! No, I've yet to experience that. I think. Oh, see you later, Sakura. Thank you for dropping by. I think I'm very lucky that I have not experienced that. In my ripe old age, I happen to have stayed in fairly modern houses, mayhaps where no one has been buried or no one has passed away here. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my background music? Yes. The mold can protect you. Yeah. Not too dull. No. Too dull to be haunted. That's so sad. The ghosts are scared of getting their hearts touched. I'm gonna touch you. Yeah. Oh wait. It's getting cold and my nose is getting blocked. Ugh. One time 15 years ago, I had this nasty clown decor that stood on one little stand. One day it fell over and broke without anyone near it. And I was alone. Rest in peace. I would personally burn down the house. Do a vlog where you stay overnight. No. No haunted hotels. No. Thank you for the blast. Thank you. A sudden drop in temperature, mayhaps. Is it a ghost or is it just autumn? You tell me. Oh. Welcome! Hello, Super Knuckles! Hello. We just finished the tour, but it was a very fun backstory. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think? What do you think was a reasonable explanation for the guy having cloven hoof? Hoof. Do you guys say hoof or hoof? Like a horse hoof. 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 I've always said hoof. Huh. Crossbreeding? No. You reckon? Bad genes? Man, he was really into Uma Musume. Hoof. Hairy feet? Wow. Oof. Hooves. Yeah, exactly. I like met people who say hoof, and then my life has been changed ever since. Hoof. Hoove. It's double O, so it's a hoove. Yeah. I say huff, but I have an accent. Hoof. Huff. Yeah. Who trusts what anyone said? Well, they saw verbally back then. True. Reasonable explanation is the landowner, and he came to rent. Say rent double. I go mentally insane. I see. It's what rent does to a motherfucker. Yeah. I can't believe Nicholas the Extinguisher wasn't even cool like that. I really thought like he like extinguished the Great Fire of London or something. I don't know. But it turns out he was just a landlord. Fuck that, man. What a fraud. Exactly. What a disappointment. Nick was such a letdown. Yeah. A ripoff. I want a refund. Even though this whole experience was free. Oh. He extinguished a fucking lighthouse. Your name is not Nick, it's Neck 2.0. We're not talking about you, right? Right, guys? Right. Crickets. Extinguished the life of a lot of people. He did? Yeah, he's not a man of the people at all. Extinguish his cool reputation. Nothing cool about a landlord. That extinguished a lighthouse. Oh, man. We usually associate titles with some sort of achievement or deed, but alas, he just wanted the flick of the light. Bro turned off the light. And he was called the Extinguisher. I want a cool name too. But instead I'm just Rem the Toucher. What's up with that? Ah, I know I've accomplished way more cooler things than Nicholas. Yet I am still stuck being the Toucher. I can never move on from this. Your title is of great accomplishment. Is it? Is it really though? Rem the Extinguisher. Rem the Landlord. Wow. Nicholas owned a house that beats you out. Sorry, Rem. Oi! Oi! I'm sorry, are we supposed to all own houses now? In this economy? Where's your house? Put your address in chat. I'll visit it. Rem the Visitor. Rem the Renter. No! Guys are so mean to me. But renting is like so normal. I own a plot. The house is in the making. Holy shit, yeah. We have like a... We have an actual Baron in chat. That's crazy. Baron Chungus. Thank you, Dad.
Like in the army, you don't choose your nickname.
What would I be called in the army? What would I be called? Be nice to me. Rem the Squatter. Yeah, I'm a squatter. Have you seen my ass? Yeah, I'd be doing the squats. Am I right? Death Trap. The Toucher. Wow. The German? Nappa. Princess. Toucher. This is such an array of words that I'm experiencing right now. I really don't know. My family back home has a plot of land. Sorry, does everyone just have a plot of land these days? What's going on in here? What's going on in here? Why is everyone in chat a baron? What's my demographic? Nope. It's okay. Fellow renters, it's okay. You have 2 big plots. What's that supposed to mean? Can't have shit in this world, yeah. Your captain yells at you. Get in the trenches, Toucher! Oh my goodness. I only have a small oil field. What? What? Yeah, my father only owes 1 oil rig. Yeah. But actually kings, thank you. My lord, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Yes. I sold my land recently. For what? Why? How much did you get? Your demographics the top 1%. Can you imagine that? Back in formation, Private Toucher! Genital parts! Wait, no, shit. General warts! Fuck, I fucked it. General warts! Reporting for duty! And private parts! Reporting for duty! Whoops. General warts and private parts. Part of the goon platoon. Yes. Where's my MREs? Windspoon. What parts? So the joke is that he's a general and his second name is Parts. Something like that. Private parts. Rem private parts. Oh, is there any more that we can think of? So we have general warts, private parts, and the goon platoon. Sorry, Rem, I still need to get them from the storage. Right. I wish to stop thinking, Rem. It's okay. General warts, yes. General warts, yes. Plastic, thank you.
Touching Private Ryan, what a touching movie.
Wow, that's crazy. Have you read the book? Yeah. New Remy community, the Goon Platoon. I hate that.
I think she's having a Monty B, guys. Rem can touch you a moment.
I think, yeah, I mean, it is Menti B season, isn't it? Sad Girl Autumn. Something like that. Thank you, Eve. Yeah. So need something for squad. Platoons are made up of squads, right? I don't know much about anything to do with that realm. So, the squad. What can we say? The Goon Platoon, part of the squad. The squat squad? How's that? Lieutenant Lika? Ruben Z. Klitz reporting for duty. I'm crying.
Fun fact, there was a soldier whose father named him Major, but his rank was corporal, and so the military promoted him after a mistake, and he was therefore Major.
Wow. That really setting him up, innit? Oh, interesting. Thank you for the fun fact. The squad of the Goon Platoon. Given name Major, middle name Major, surname also Major, rank Major. Wow, really setting up your kids, huh? Like, I don't know. Went from mining to squirting Goon Platoon. I'm say so. Yeah. You would like to be Goat Major. I hope you don't have a goat hoof for legs. BBL Brigade. Dang. Colonel OP.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god! Thank you, God Demon. Reporting for duty! See. I knew I should have rebranded. I could have rebranded into, the Rembassy would have become the Goon Platoon. We could have been so cool. He fits right in the squad. He does, yeah. Major Gov General. I'm crying. Oh man. See, we could make so many cool laws. Maybe it's an idea for someone else in the future. Better than Squat Squad. What's wrong with Squat Squad? Why don't you like it? We could name it. Rename it? I'm still of the opinion the supposed hooves were just really weird shoes that the lady mistook. Yeah. Like, what if he was wearing, you know, the Japanese, like, tabby shoes? Is that what they're called? The ones that have, like, an area for the big toe and then the rest is, like, all together? Something like that. I can't remember what the shoes are called. Oh. But yeah. Could just be like a funky shoe. Doesn't explain how he evaporated. Do you not just evaporate sometimes when you're embarrassed? Yeah. Yeah, the ninja tabbies. Yeah. Thank you, Grahai.
Slop Squad, 51st Goon Platoon, 2nd Factalion.
Well, there you have it. Yeah. And the favorite drink is the cider from Dixon. I evaporate every time. Oh my god. General warts and private parts. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Oh me. I should have become a war games VTuber. I bet you do love that cider, huh? We have 1 more month until November. We have 1 more month till I have to defrost Mariah Carey. You are not safe. I love this pipeline from horror to goon platoon lore for the Remmies. We are known as Squirt Squad. Yeah, I mean, it's time to enlist? I guess it is. It's time for me to take my military training and get real buff. Yes. Goon Commander, give us your order. Major Dixon needs a sidebar. And these stupid names. Ah, the REMREs. That's what started it all, yeah. Colonel Krabs. Commander Creamer? We are so mature. We're so mature. Yeah. Military training ASMR. Oh my god.
Where does Colonel Angus fall in this command?
Colonel Angus. Colonel Angus. Colonel... Is that supposed to sound like... I gave your girlfriend Colonel Angus on the couch. That one? I'm trying to figure it out. It don't sound quite right to me. Drill sergeant. I nearly said sergeant. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for explaining the joke to me. Colonel Sanders, I wish. Uranus Rem. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Is that even... Is it gonna let it say it?
Warlord Wanker.
Wow! It said it on stream. I can't believe it, Patches. What have you done? Member for 17 months though. Dang. Patches, you must have like a... I don't know. Sometimes it senses even the most normal words. Weird. Lieutenant. I still don't know. Bus stop. You know, the other day I actually had people shouting at the bus stop that I was waiting at. They were like, bus stop, wah! And I was like, really? In the big 2025? Why? Thank you, plastic.
Private Parts meet Major Dix Enormous.
Whoa. That's a crazy collab. Yeah. You go outside? It was before my 12 days of not going outside. Some time ago. Since we are the Squirt Squad, who are our enemies? Who are we at war with, actually? We do need to make an enemy. It's difficult. Backshot Battalion? Anime crowd, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. The dry dynasty.
Reporting in.
Hey yo, Anonymous, reporting in. Thank you. Our enemy is Lady Anne. Hey, Lady Anne is like a victim. Okay. She had a crush so bad that it drove her insane. And she was into monster guys. I feel for her, you know? Like, imagine your parents locked you up because you were into cat girls. Kinda same thing. I think? No! Your family locked you up because you were into Uma Musume. Yeah. exactly. Rectum regiment. Oh my god. Deserved? Oh. Wow. Born too early. Born at all. They would never do that. Sure. Was that a Freudian slip? Yeah. Shogun D's? Hey! D's what? I could feel the bars emerging from the door. They're about to brick you in like the naughty train from Thomas the Tank Engine. Ever heard of that? Huh? When the train doesn't want to do its job, or what's it called? It's the fat controller from Thomas the Tank Engine like bricks the guy into the tunnel. Yeah. The men from the sea. Whoa! I like that one! I like that one! Yeah! Thank you, Walter! Colonel Lingus, private parts, and General Woods, reporting for duty! Yes. Let me grab a picture of the Thomas the Tank Engine picture for you guys. Of course Rem likes that one. Shut up! What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Don't, you know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay. Oh, where's the picture gone? Oh! Where's the picture gone? It's disappeared. This is what happens to you guys if you don't want to do your job. If you don't want to serve your people as part of the squirt squad of the goon platoon, this is what happens. You get bricked up into the tunnel. It's Henry? I don't know who this man is. I mean, this train. I don't know. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying. How do you get a picture of me on a Monday morning? Uh-oh. Henry. So his name is Henry. Cool, cool, cool. So don't be a Henry. Yeah. You must serve. It's time. It's time. When duty calls. Rigged up in the tunnel doesn't sound too bad. Is everything okay at home? Oh. No. Henry's a bit horrid. Thomas the what engine? That's crazy. I didn't know they have that. Wow. What a crazy stream we've had. We've had whoa.
Standing firm.
General Hugh Wreck. Wow. So, we are very mature here on this channel. I didn't laugh. You laughed. That wasn't funny, right? Yeah. I'm so mature. Yes. 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 Rancid Rem! Hey! That's not me. I'm not rancid. I have stuff to take care of. I don't even want to know what caused this. I don't know what caused this either, okay? Don't look at me. To say so is a facade. No, it's not. Okay? It's you guys' fault, okay? I just have stupid humor, okay? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm gonna go listen to my favorite song. I woke up with a Homer. Leave me alone. But anyway, today's stream was very fun. I have no idea what happened. We looked at a haunted house, and then we talked about serving in the army. Yeah. Say so is contained by eye patch. The Ramusk is quite nice. Of course it is. What do you mean? Of course it's nice. I don't know why you would doubt my musk. Yeah, definitely had fun. I'm glad. I really enjoyed the backstory of the house, to be honest. It was a fun story, you know? Like, yeah, I threw my brain out for that one. But, it was a fun story. The devil. The devil! The what candle? Shut up. Surprisingly informative. I was so confused about like the Anne and the other Anne. Yeah. Poor Anne. Her mama died and then she was locked up. But I guess that's how it was back in the day. You're a little bit crazy and they just lock you up. Yeah. I didn't expect so much lore. Me neither. I didn't know that. Like, all I knew going into this was that there's a online digital tour. I didn't know there would be like a guy who would be narrating the lore for us. That's very nice. Yeah. Good night, Major Richard Remison, Kanashibari. Sir, yes, sir. Yes. Kind of stuff is entertaining. You just turn your brain off. Yeah. And also historical facts. The place has gone through a lot of ownerships, so... Private... What? Standing tall? The lore reminds me of your cover of Deal with the Devil, really? Ooh. These silly names! Oh goodness, I'm glad we are not serving. Yeah. I don't really have anything to say. Don't really have much to say about that. But, yeah. Anywho, oh, thank you. So, how do I say your name? So...
Hype Train.
Hype Train? Thank you so much. Frank. So, no... son of rank. Son of Frank. Son... But there's 2 F's. Wait, yes. Wait, off. Son of Frank. Ah, did you forget how to read? I did. I don't know why. That really confused me. I'm so sorry. Son of Frank. So no Frank. Son of Frank? Oh my gosh. Hello. Hype Train. Thank you very much. Sorry, yeah, ESL moment. This is so funny. I can't read. How's that funny to you? I can't read. This is a cry for help. I am genuinely struggling. His dad must be Frank. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness. She got there. Yes, eventually we get there. Oh, but yeah, it was very fun. My streamer can't read, let's point and laugh. This is not funny, is it? It's not funny. It's actually quite a serious matter, do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you did. Yes. Let us find... I do believe Miel is doing a karaoke today. No VOD karaoke, so it's not gonna be archived. But Miel does have a wonderful singing voice. So, yeah. He stripped me of my rank, sir. So no rank?
Swallows reporting for duty.
Whoa! What an unfortunate name. Your parents must hate you. My goodness. But, you know, at least you're serving your time. Thank you very much. Yeah, they came from a family of men at sea. Yes. Poor guy. I know. You know, you just feel it. You just feel like some people's parents just aren't rooting for them. He's serving, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. The Navy. Oh my goodness. Anywho, we're mature in here, aren't we? Yes. So we're gonna raid Meow and we're gonna be so normal about it. Okay? Okay? Yes? It's just gonna be Rem raid or EP raid. Right? We're gonna be so normal in Miel's chat. Because Miel is say so. Okay. Put down your weapons, my goon platoon. Put down your uniform. It's time to be normal. Are you ashamed of us? I never said that. What if I was though? Then what? Private raid? Excuse me! Anyway, I need to go. She fears what she has created, yeah. You ever hear that saying from Spy Kids when he was like, you ever think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he's created? Similar vibes. Okay, good night guys. Tomorrow is ASMR. I will make my schedule at some point. But I just don't know when. But you'll know, you'll see. Alright, bye! Thank you so much! It was really fun today. I'm actually really enjoying these Matterport like virtual tours. So I kinda, if I'm gonna make it like a reoccurring thing, maybe I should come up with a name for this series. But I'm not sure yet. Okay, we'll raid into Miel. Thank you so much guys. Thank you. Good night.